Welcome to World Heritage Royal Tombs of Joseon Dynasty. Today, I'll develop the story of two royal tombs. One is Wallung, the other is Hongneung. Wallung is the tomb of King Yeongjo, the 21st ruler of Joseon Dynasty, and his second consort queen, Jeongseon of the Kim clan. It is in the form of a twin mound tomb, and when viewed from the front of Jeongja-ga, the left side is King Yeongjo, and the right side is his second consort, Queen Jeongseon. King Yeongjo was named Prince Yeongin in 1699, became crown prince when King Gyeongjong rose to the throne and finally became king. During his 52-year reign, he implemented many important policies, such as the policy of impartiality in political appointment, and the equalized land tax law, imposed a ban on luxury, and reorganized the system of state funeral rites. However, he saw his son Crown Prince Sado became the victim of factional strife. Among all Joseon rulers, he lived and ruled the longest. Queen Jeongseon became the consort of the King Yeongjo in 1759 at the age of 15, after the death of his first wife, Queen Jeongseong. When young King Sunjo came to the throne, she served as a regent, taking part in the state affairs, sitting behind the screen. When the queen's candidates were chosen, King Yeongjo asked them, what was the deepest thing in the world? Others said that the mountain was deep and the water was deep, but Queen Jeongseon said the human heart was deepest. In the response to the question of what is the highest hill in the world, she said that she gave an impressive answer, Bali Hill. Bali Hill means very hungry season in the year at the Joseon Dynasty. After being chosen as a queen, when maid asked her to turn around for a while to measure the clothes, she said, "Can you turn around?" In a decisive tone, you may be able to assume that she was a full-hearted woman who knows how to keep the queen's status even at a young age. Hongneung is the tomb of Queen Jeongseon, first consort of King Yeongjo. Queen Jeongseon married the king when he was Prince Yeongin, then became the wife of higher presumptive in 1721. When King Yeongjo ascended the throne, she was invested as queen. She was the longest-serving queen in the history of Joseon, staying in the position for 33 years, but she had no children. In overall layout, Hongneung follows the style of a twin mound tomb, but the left side, seen from the ceremonial pavilion, is bare. It was left empty for the tomb of King Yeongjo, who intended to be buried with his first queen. However, Yeongjo's tomb, Wallung, was built at the Donggonung group of royal tombs in Guri. Empty space at Hongneung still remains today.